There are many interesting things that happened on September 18th. The first one, the greatest one of all, is that I was born on September 18th. I was brought into this world, into this wonderful world where we have the potential to make lots of change and to make it great. But there are also many other things that happened on September 18th that are very fascinating. And I think the first one I'd like to share is on September 18th, 1973. President Jimmy Carter, who was in office at the time, made the first report that he saw a UFO in the sky. It was the very first time that anyone has ever reported such a thing, that's ever heard of such a thing. For those of you that don't know, a UFO is an unidentified flying object. So he just saw something random flying in the sky. It was not an airplane, it was not a helicopter, it was not military equipment or anything like that. So he made the first report during that, to which an investigation began. The second thing I'd like to share, a common place where we get our news is the New York Times. And on September 18th, 1851, the New York Times was founded. And so to this day, it remains a huge a press that publishes news and news articles and is being more and more involved by technology today. And in 1942, during World War II, September 18th, 1942, the U.S. in the Pacific Ocean successfully sank 4 Japanese ships. And so it was in this time where the U.S. began to take over / start winning in the Pacific Ocean, or over the water, overseas. And on this day, they managed to sink 4 Japanese ships, which led to great progress with World War II. So I think these 3 things are very interesting that happened in history on September 18th, and I hope you guys are able to maybe look them up yourselves and do and be interested in them. Thanks.